Hello.
The reasons that we're here.
It look like a strip mall. It is a strip mall.
Yeah.
No, that ain't right.
You drunk?
That ain't right. Y'all ready?
Yeah, man. What's up?
do it.
Mic check.
1 2 1 2.
Good evening.
All right, back in the building, man. How is everybody tonight?
Lovely.
Great.
Doing good, man. Chilling.
Another day.
What y'all been up to lately, man?
Other than, the little daily grind, I ain't been doing too much.
I've been sitting still.
Yeah, I was out the last 2 days, so I've just been chilling.
Damn,
Relax.
man, I ain't did nothing.
I've been sitting still, brother.
Just chill with the fam a little bit, but other than that, I ain't been doing too much.
This is old, bro.
That's true.
You
That is true there.
Bodie was saying you gotta minded us. You got a birthday coming up, bro.
Yeah. Getting on up there, man. Climbing the ladder.
You looking forward to it? You doing anything special? Got anything planned or?
No, I just got a couple things just thinking about, but
I mean,
ain't nothing put in the play
you
yet.
ain't got time to be thinking.
Ain't nothing. I mean, if you gonna do it, you gonna do it. You gotta just go.
Yeah, you ain't got time to be thinking now.
Y'all, you think let me ask y'all, do y'all feel like niggas feel the same way about birthdays as they did in prior years, or is it a special day, or is it another day, or do you typically want to do something or want it to be treated, or do you care?
Me myself, I still feel the same way I did when I was 10 years old.
Which is excited.
Yeah, I want to be treated. I want to treat myself. I want to wake up the next day and be like, damn, that was a good day, whatever I did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember too much of it, but yeah, I don't give it one day.
Okay.
Cause every other, I mean, that's your day. The rest of the days, you got to share them with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
Wake up happy to see it. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely like doing stuff for my birthday, right? It's been years that I haven't done anything for my birthday, but like doing something different for your birthday. That's what I like doing.
Something special.
Yeah.
I ain't even got to really do nothing. As long as
I want to do something. I want
as
to
long
do
as I got
something.
all my favorite things, I'm good to go.
That's how I feel. Like, if I could just, sometimes I don't want to do shit. I just want to be left alone.
I
Sometimes.
had them days. I had them days already.
If I got all my favorite things, I'm good.
I ain't got to be doing a lot. I could be. I want to be somewhere different, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Either maybe on vacation, somewhere around my birthday, or something. You know what I'm saying? I've been to say I done did something.
Okay, you said you just want to like have a different experience.
Yeah, I just want. Whether it's I ain't got to be doing. I can go to the beach and sit out on the balcony and
It's something outside of your norm.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's what I was.
I understand that. Like me,
I don't want to grab. I don't want to grab a bottle and
just chill at the crib.
yeah. I don't wanna
Yeah, I'm cool with that now.
Yeah,
I
can
do that
I can
enough.
do that.
I could do either.
I do that enough.
I could do either or. But like I said, on my day, I want the bottle I like, the food I like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that shit on even if I ain't going nowhere.
Right, but
Just because it's that day.
I don't have to be doing a lot though, because I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, going here, there, everywhere. I don't want to be doing all that, but just in a different space.
Right. I get you.
And like with the one you doing, you coming up, you should be somewhere else. Regardless if you feel like it or not.
What's a big one?
Yeah.
4-0.
Oh yeah.
4-0, bro.
I thought you was already at the 4.
You thought I was already for you?
Yeah, I thought you already been there. Okay.
I'm just stepping in the building.
All right. Yeah, you gotta do something then.
As a matter of fact, that's the last time I actually did something.
Really?
Yeah. I went to Miami that year.
Yeah, you gotta do something. You buy some hard bottoms or something.
With a button up with your chest out.
Goes 2-step.
No, don't even put no beat on. Just
Just had a taco meat. Going out there, man.
with a fedora on.
Nah, I don't do that.
You arrived.
Don't do that. Don't do the fedora.
Special hit.
That's all right.
Yeah, man, get on up there.
It ain't time for the fedora yet.
Mm.
You got one?
You know what? I've had fedoras in the past that I used to rock. Like I'm talking about like late 20s. I was rocking fedora, early 30s. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you was different.
Yeah. So, but now I don't have one now.
I just feel like I don't feel like I'm there yet. It's something about that say, oh, he's a certain age. I ain't there yet.
No, I don't think it gotta be like that.
That's my personal opinion. Like I see these young cats with them on. I be like, nah, bro, it ain't time.
Just depends on how you dress it up, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, what you doing? I know cats are just like that's their whole aura, they whole style.
They got their swag from Donnell Jones.
Yeah, that's their whole style. You see them any day, you like, yo, where the fuck you going? But that's their style. Like that's how they dress.
That's how they rock.
Yeah, so I ain't mad at that. Yeah, is there any do y'all stick to a particular style most of the time? Was anything y'all wouldn't try as far as styles? I've seen like I was watching Garcia, what's my man name? They about to box. Tank.
Oh, Tank. Oh, yeah.
And Garcia was getting on him about having he called it a purse.
The merce.
And I ain't with that either. I see a lot of niggas.
I ain't stepping in that type of style.
A lot of niggas rocking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple names like
That
rappers.
style doesn't interest me at all.
Just think about this. You do the merce with the what they call them?
McDonald.
No, the shorts. What they call them?
Hoochie Daddy.
Yeah, you got the man purse and the coochie daddies on.
That's another style I haven't and would not venture to.
The Hoochie Daddy?
Yeah.
Might do a Hoochie Daddy.
You want it all look.
I've been at the gym, man. My thighs getting
Come
kinda,
on, man.
Bruh, thighs getting kind of. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Getting kind of.
Do that on your own time.
Might pull them out or something.
You do that when you doing something else.
I can't.
But now some of these styles though is wild though.
I can't do the man purse shit, man. That shit looks weird to me. Like
what you need so much stuff that you got to carry a purse?
But I have been looking at getting me a cross bag. They call them fanny packs back in the day, but
What you mean? One gonna around your waist?
the way they wear them now.
Oh, you talking about the one? Go,
It's the same thing.
Yeah, but I've been looking at one of those.
Yeah,
that's a merce.
Yes.
No,
you
That's
don't
what
need all
started
that.
it.
You make it to a backpack.
That's what started it. But I know what you talking about. I've seen niggas with it look like a real pocketbook.
Nah.
I ain't even gonna call it a
it
purse.
look like a fanny pack, but it's like cross joint. And the reason I want it is for the concealed carry.
I feel like a lot of people had that. That's the reason they have them.
Yeah, that's the reason I want it. So if I go out running,
That's different.
you know what I'm saying? It's on me.
I'm talking about when you going out when you stepping out.
It might be on me then.
No, I'm talking about you don't have your merch on.
part of
No, I never have a merce.
part of your fit. Fanny
With
pack
the
part
matching.
of your fit.
The matching one,
Yeah.
match your belt and
Cause look, I know
Louis
we were
Vuitton.
talking about the hoochie daddy shorts. I know over the past couple some y'all done bought some shorts and they came and you was like, these things a little bit too.
yeah, I got too many of them. When you sit down, you feel a little exposed.
Oh, them just hike up in your goddamn.
Every time you sit there, you like
they
Hike up in your inner thigh.
they didn't. This wasn't in the description.
you're right.
Like I mean,
We got to go by length
they
now.
look, yeah, you do. You
Nah, a
gotta
lot of them.
you gotta look into that.
I got a couple pair of them. But when I first started buying them, they didn't have the length description.
Right.
They was just shorts.
Short, yeah,
Now
at
they
least-
do. Now they have like they'll tell you where it stop at. Now
I got a nice pair of Jordan shorts and They ain't the length I want.
Nah, it's just mid thigh. You gotta,
Yeah, I'm like, man, what
gotta
is
sag
this?
'em.
The description didn't say nothing about this.
Nah, that shit it's getting weird, man. I seen on IG the other day. This lady was in. I want to say she was in Target, and she was asking the employee, "Yo, this is the boys section?" And she was filming, and the boys section, all of the clothes in the boy, and the lady would work there. It's like, yeah. She was like, "You serious?" And the employee was like,
Right.
"Yes." She was filming, and all of the clothes look feminine, like little girl shit. Rainbows on the tops, like it looked weird. And she was like, "Yo, this can't be the boys section." And the lady was like, "Yeah, it's the boys section." You should have seen the shit she was filming. I was flabbergasted.
So I know they had the Hawaiian style shirt with the short with the same.
They had
pattern.
They had little blouses, and she was like, "Yo, what is going on?" And I ain't trying to knock nobody's what you call it, but kids, man, shit's weird. It's a little weird. Just all I'm saying. So, yeah. So it's no. Doesn't surprise me that our shorts are hard to find now that at a length that we want, where your nuts ain't hanging out the side.
Yeah, sit down. You just put everything on
Yeah,
display.
man, it's just like, damn. This one where I was going with this.
You know what else is happening right now that I'm starting to see? They're going from skinny jeans going back to the baggy jeans.
I can't go back to baggy.
Yeah,
I can't go back to the baggy.
I seen that too.
I can't even go back to the
seen,
wide legs.
I seen like what Yachty and Drake. They been wearing them like super baggy joints. That shit looks super
Weird.
Yeah, it does. Cause I look at old pictures of me with them baggy ass.
Me too.
Yeah.
jeans
I'm like, what was
on.
I doing? You can't even see my Tim on some boots. On some of them jeans on the head.
Bro, I used to have like 36. Gee, I'm not a 36 now.
Wow. That's the size I wear.
Yeah, I got some 36s. For what? Why did I buy some 36?
I had 36, 38s before.
38?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I can't even wear them. Yo.
What are you doing? You had a cuff
the
that
cuff
big.
was ridiculous. Oh gosh.
I had some 38s.
I ain't never went that egregious.
2X tees,
I've done that.
2X polos.
I was gonna get the tall tees.
Nah, I ain't do that.
But yeah, he said it's coming back around. But that's how style and fashion happens. Yeah, shit comes back around.
Don't never everything you got is gonna come back at some point in time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how. Speaking of age and birthdays, and that's kind of like my gauge of like, oh, okay, I'm officially washed because there's no way I'm going back to
Baggies?
the baggies.
The baggy joint.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I ain't doing that either.
I done found some shit I'm really comfortable in. Like, you know, when you're younger, you don't really know. You just trying shit out. You really ain't comfortable in your own skin yet. You just trying shit out because that's what the trend is.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like I done found my lane.
Right. I mean, I got some real nice jeans. It's just they wrong.
It took me a long time to find my fit. So
Yeah.
I know I'm not going back to that.
Some of my shit might be
didn't
tailored now.
I didn't want the skinny joints, but I found something.
Found a happy medium.
Yeah, and I'm good there.
Yeah.
And I'm staying there.
But then that's how it happens every generation, and then I think you get locked into that, and that's when the younger generation starts to look at you like, "Oh, you shut up, old nigga." Like that's what happens.
Yeah.
Like shit comes back
But
around.
then you don't want to be the old nigga with the young dude clothes on either.
Yeah, but
Cause
I mean, come on, man.
They gonna get you in too.
I think we're gonna get that.
Old ass man with the little boy clothes on.
We're gonna get that.
You gotta be. I feel like
you get that more from I don't know if you get the kids don't get you for that. Well, if you dressing too much like them,
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying.
dressing how you dress now. Some might say we still, you know what I'm saying? But you get that from like women or niggas who want to wear suits every day.
And see, that's the thing. I had to explain this to somebody in the past. I didn't grow up watching people in a suit on a daily basis is saying that's what I want to be.
Right.
I mean, or that's how I'm addressed when I can get my money and buy my
Every day you
own
go to
clothes.
work, you wearing a suit.
Yeah, or even if you ain't going to work, you just
That's how you dress.
running around doing whatever. You got on some slacks and a button up. That ain't what I wanted to. I didn't want to do that. Ever.
Me neither. I didn't want to wear hard bottoms every day.
Not every day, but
Well, I mean, even like the other joints.
trousers.
No, like I'm talking about the shoes. Like, not hard bottoms, but you know what I'm saying? Just dress like Kohans.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just subjective how you look at it. But a lot of people would say it's like
Well, I already know. I'm going to be 60 in a
a
jogging suit.
little immature.
Cause like it was. Here's how I see it. We can say our parents grew up. They were looking at Sidney Poitier, and I don't even know who else to say. But that nigga had on a suit.
Yeah.
So they were like, I'm gonna wear a suit. Then we came and we was born up under this hip hop umbrella, which is what, it's 50 this year or next year? It's this year, right? Yeah, it's this year. This year is the 50. So I mean, you got 50 years of seeing what sweatsuits, and that's what I saw.
And tennis shoes.
Yes, exactly.
And now, man, I'm at the age now, I just dress for comfort. Like,
And now they wear sneakers with their suits.
true.
Everybody. You people on TV every day. I be like, come on, man.
That's comfort, though.
Yeah.
I think that's comfort.
And someone be fucking it up, too. I seen him do it the other day. I was like, yo, man, your sneakers don't even match what you got going on. But, hey, it is what it is. But this suit got to be cut right for them sneakers, too.
You can't have no
Can't
no
have
baggies.
them pants that do this at the bottom and you got them sneakers on. You need a hard bottoms. You got your suit ain't cut, right?
Certain sneakers too that
Yeah.
that you can get away with.
But your pants do have to have a certain.
Yeah,
They gotta
certain
be
taper.
cut. They
Yeah,
gotta be
yeah.
cut the right way.
A taper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so y'all feel like y'all dress age appropriate,
Depends on where I'm going.
or that's subjective?
I think that's subjective.
I mean, I can get with whatever. I feel like I can
Yeah, I got something for all occasions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
but I prefer.
I prefer what makes me comfortable,
Yeah, exactly.
and which is usually jogging suit.
And or some LV shit.
It's usually a jogging suit. Okay.
And some sneakers. You know, I mean. But if I need to,
I don't mind dressing up.
I don't either. But like I said, if I need to, I got it. But that ain't something I want to wear every day.
I'm prepared for any occasion. I put it like that.
Yeah, I remember the late great Kevin Samuels. He used to knock the brothers for dressing how we dress, baseball caps, sneakers, and shit. I always disagree with him with that because I was like, man, I ain't. Bitch don't like it, she ain't the one for
Man, I
me.
ain't out here trying to please nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
This is me every day.
If she don't like it, she ain't the one for me. You know what I'm saying? Go get you a square ass nigga.
It's like it'd be different if
No
I
knots.
made my money with a suit on. I don't make no money in no suit.
Huh?
I said it'd be different if I made money in a suit. I don't
Yeah.
make no money in a
But
suit.
that I think his whole thing was dress to impress type thing, and I got that too. I understand that. I do understand that.
Yes,
But it just depends on how you trying to get it.
you can impress other ways.
I get it though.
I seen y'all all do it, and y'all ain't have on no suit. I was impressed.
All right, we'll be right back after these messages. Hey, go. If you like how we dress, you can go get you some merch at legendaryvisionaries.com. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business club. We got it. We got it. If you want to be comfortable,
Very.
you know what I'm saying, when you're not dressed in your suits
And your slacks and your hard bottoms.
or your pantsuits, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Get you a little sweatshirt, crew neck,
Go with your leggings.
t-shirt.
Go with your leggings.
Yeah, get comfortable. Hey, yo, what's happening? Check this out. This episode of the Legend Has It podcast is brought to you by legendaryvisionaries.com. That's right, legendaryvisionaries.com. Head on over there, check us out. You can listen to and watch the podcast via links. Also, we have merch for sale. Tees, crews, hoodies. Go on over there, get yourself something, get your loved ones something. Got everything for your fashion needs. If you want to look as fresh as my homeboy Bo right here in this picture, head on over to legendaryvisionaries.com. Either way, we appreciate you. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. All right, man. What we talking about, man? So, dress your age, man, not your shoe size.
That's a boy.
But yeah, getting older, man. Getting older. Was talking off camera, man. Y'all, is there anything y'all fear?
As far as what? Getting older?
Yeah, when it comes to getting older. Like, do you is there anything you worried about? Like,
I ain't gonna say
not your birthday coming up. I'm just talking about like as
I know what you're saying. I ain't gonna say there's certain things I ain't gonna say fear, but certain things you worry about as you getting to a certain age. As far as like, for me, it's like health.
What about health?
Stuff like that. I don't eat good.
I mean, you can change that though.
That's that. I can change that. I don't work out.
You can change that.
I can change all this. But
what you saying?
I don't
look forward to changing.
Nah. I mean, I will if I had to.
Let me ask you this.
If you had to, you should.
Let me ask
I know I should.
Let me ask both of y'all this. Based off of what he just said, do you really think it would make a difference?
What?
If he decided to change those things?
Yeah, absolutely.
You do?
Absolutely.
I really feel
I
like.
don't know if I agree with that or not.
I work out, bro.
I know you. I know
right.
you're gonna fall on that side. But all right. So why I said I don't know if I agree with it, because I don't know if y'all got people in your family that live forever and you ain't seen them do nothing right.
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying?
I absolutely get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen people who live to an old age and who have smoked, who have drank, who have ate enormous amounts of pork.
Never seen them exercise a day in my life. That type of shit.
But I've also, those people, well, of age come from a different era where the food that they were eating back then wasn't as processed, and they were moving a lot.
That's true.
They were moving a lot. They were doing a lot of manual work.
That's true too.
It's a
Especially
little
about
different.
the food. Especially about the food.
It's a little different, but I get what you're saying. There are anomalies, man. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't say that you shouldn't try to get yourself in the best shape you can. And that don't mean you.
That don't even mean you gonna live longer then.
Nah, but it don't mean that you.
Or in the best shape or best health.
Yeah, or it don't mean you got to do what a bodybuilder is doing in the gym. You just go do something to change a little bit up at a time. You don't got to like go from 0 to 100 all at once.
I ain't gonna do that, but just really the eating part.
Yeah, you can change it up a little, slowly. See what you need. What you need. Some nice wholesome woman in your life.
I'm talking about doing this on my own.
It's gonna cook for you and give you the right, get you on the right regimen.
No, I'm talking about doing this on my own.
That's what you worried about though, like getting as you age, like health wise.
Yeah,
health wise.
Because a lot of things come on you. Not saying everything comes on you, but as you get older, that's when you start seeing.
You slow down a little
bit.
Yeah, you slow down a little bit. I went this past weekend. I went, up to VA to see my pops. My aunt was there, one of my aunts. And always, I'm observant. I be looking, you know, when we just sitting around talking, I'm like, dang man, you can see the age.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not that they don't look good for their age. It's just you see it though. You start to see it. And you like, damn, they done got older. I mean, I'm getting older, and at some point, it's like it's a time limit on this shit. You know.
Yeah.
And you start, and that I always think about that when I see my mom or my father, my stepfather. You start to. That's what I worry about. I worry about them more than I worry about myself. But I'm worrying about myself in the vein that I want to be able to do the best I can for them. And I think we spoke about this before. So that's what I be worried about. I ain't even worried about myself. Like I'm worried about like if something happens, how can I help them?
I can be in a position.
Yeah, that's what I be worried about.
Yeah.
Like
That's what's up.
You know what you saying, you sat there and you were looking at them. It's a certain place that did the same thing for me. The church I grew up in, where I had to go till I was old enough to at least have a job or whatever, and be like, nah, I gotta go to work. I can't come to church Sunday morning. When I was a kid, everybody in that church was the age I am now. And up until my grandfather passed last year, I would visit every now and then because he was still going. And everybody was old as hell, and I'm like, this feels funny. It just don't feel right seeing. I remember she used to be bad. Now she, you know, that's how I looked at her when I was little. Mm-hmm. And I know that ain't right. But I remember I remember that, and I was like, that's an old lady. I don't know how much longer she got, or it's either that or they ain't even there no more. They already gone. Mm-hmm. And that used to freak me out all the time. I was telling my mom, I told my mom about this not too long. I was like, because I forgot what we was talking about. And she was like, you just trying to say I'm old. And I was like, nah, I'm not saying that at all, because I don't never think about how old you are, because you still out here getting to it every chance you get. I was like, but I can tell you when I do think about how old you are, regardless of how you get into it. I was like, when I used to have to visit that church and see them people, and she was like, yeah, I get what you're saying. But that's the place that always did it for me, because I was like, yo, it's so many people that was here when I was little, and now they in their 70s and 80s, or not here at all, and that just is weird to me, because I'm like, it's just weird. It is, and because like I said, my mom do her thing, and I don't even think about it until I see some people that I know that's in her age bracket that ain't doing as well as she doing. And then I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I think about that. But back to what we was talking about, the one is a couple things make me nervous. One, I really don't want to live to the point where I can't do for myself. Like, if I can't wipe my own ass, go in the kitchen and fix me a bologna sandwich, a roll up. If I just gotta sit there all day, like this,
you good,
and wait for. I don't want that.
You don't think the quality of life is that great at that point?
No, bro.
One of my aunts. Speaking of my aunts, one of my aunts does. That's her job. Like, she goes like to homes and takes care of like people. Like, she'll come in and she might have to bathe somebody, you know what I'm saying, that can't, you know, do it for himself or herself, you know, and she does that. And
but just think about that. If you really think about that, when you get to that point, they bring you out the room and they sit you
in the corner,
in a chair.
I know exactly
by a window.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And you can look at outside that window and see the world moving, but you can't do nothing. I don't want to do that.
Look, because I hate to cut you off. Because I used to visit my grandpa before he passed, it was that exact same thing you described. I go see him, and he's either in the hallway or like in the cab part or outside. But they didn't put him here, and that's when I walk up, that's what I see. You know what I'm saying? He either there, or there, and that's all he doing. He ain't talking to nobody. But then I walk up and we just start. You know what I'm saying? We just start talking. But I feel what you're saying though. You don't want to be you don't want to be in a situation where you gotta be like that.
Yeah.
Was he cognizant? He knew who you was and everything.
I mean, he knew. I think he knew.
Okay.
Just because you know what I'm saying. I mean, grandson, he knew me.
Is that different from what you saying?
No, because I basically had a different relationship with my grandparents.
No, I'm saying like when you get.
I want.
If you want, you still be. You saying?
No, I don't care if I know or not. I just don't like.
You just don't. You want to be able to do what you want to be autonomous.
Don't just take me out the door and leave me outside the door and wait for somebody to come, and then I perk up and be like, "Hey, what's up?" Nah, I don't know that.
Okay, I can understand that because I want to be. I'm independent, man. I want to kind of stay independent and be able to do my own thing. And if I can't do that, then what use am I?
And then you just imagine when you can't do your own thing and you have certain things going on and you got to be on somebody else's schedule for them to come and take care of it for you.
I understand that. I wonder though, like, cause that's how my grandma was in her last.
But what if something happened? You didn't get to the age that you're talking about, like that older age. You in a early age, but something happened and you need some type of care. You still won't wanna. We ain't talking about 95 or 90.
Yeah, if they don't see if they don't see me coming back from it, I think I lived a good life. I'm cool with that. If they see if it's something happening and they be like, well, he's just gonna be here. I don't need to just be here.
You don't want to just be here?
Nah.
But what if who's to say that you just being here, you're not helpful on that plane that you're existing in.
Regardless if I'm helpful or not.
See what I'm saying?
You gotta think about it. You still gonna feel like a burden. Even if you are helpful.
Maybe you're not, because on that you might be in a different whole nother realm that ain't the realm that we in, but you on a whole, you see what I'm saying? Like you might be in a whole nother, like,
I get
that
what
people
you're
don't
saying.
understand.
Yeah.
But
I get
you
what
still
you're saying.
here and you still able to do something on that realm.
Yeah, well that'll be different, but it'll be difficult. Cause like, even, cause if it was somebody else and I was watching that, I would still feel as if they were suffering, and I don't want nobody to feel like I'm suffering, regardless of what's going on.
I don't want to be a burden to nobody either.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel that. Cause there's a lot of other people got to deal with on their selves and have to come and take care of a grown person.
Yeah, that's like we talked about before. When we were talking about what we gonna do when it get to that point for the people we got to take care of.
That's why I say, like, it's. So I watched a podcast, and I can't even think of the name of the podcast right now, but the guy that runs the podcast, he's always talking about, yo, you need to get your shit together, especially if you're a man. You need to get your shit together. You need to make money. He says, yo, you make money and get in shape, because money, people always say money can't buy happiness, and he's like, that's not true. If you have money, you can take care of people in need, and that brings happiness. If something happens to somebody in your family, like he says, yo, he's rich. He says, yo, my parents are older. I don't have to put them in a home. I can move them into my fucking mansion and have them taken care of. And I can see them every day. And I can pay my siblings or somebody else to take care of them while I'm out doing work. And I can come home and I see them every day. And I don't have to put them in no home. None of that. Or even if let's say my neighbor's house burned down and they need help, I can help them. Like, he's like, you need to get your shit together, and I understand them in that sense, and that's how I'm looking at life now, because like you said, our parents, they getting older. I want to be able to do that and be that for them because of what they done for me, and that's what I worry about. I don't really necessarily worry about myself.
But you got to be here to.
But I know I'm gonna get to that point. Yeah, you're right. I know I'm gonna get to that point one day too, where I'm gonna have to I'm gonna need some type of assistance. Maybe if I live to be that age.
Yeah.
We don't know what's gonna happen.
Because another thing with that I look at also with me having a child, that if I get to that point where I'm stable enough where it ain't gonna necessarily affect him financially, at least that part. I mean,
good
yeah, he can at least come. I mean, if he need to emotionally connect with me, but the financial part is taken care of.
That's a big burden lifted off him.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
The dude's name is Bedros Keuilian. That's the guy. So
I wonder if he made that up.
It's a podcast that I watch, but
Very
he's always
unique name.
Yeah, Bedros. He's from Armenia, but he's always talking about as a man, you need to get your shit together, man, and take care of your people, because we ain't gonna live forever. We got one life.
True.
Like you said, we all. One thing that ain't gonna change is time. Time's gonna keep.
It's gonna keep going.
Gonna keep going, and you want to live the best life you can live, and you can do that being as healthy as you can be, and being as financially, free as you can be. So, you gotta figure it out.
But is that really fun?
What?
Being as healthy as you can be, is that really fun?
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, I think I gotta give you.
Is it really fun?
You gotta be serious about it.
No, I mean, but is it fun?
Some people make it fun.
It's
Cause ain't some of the don't you have to eliminate some of the fun stuff in life?
You definitely do.
Yeah.
And look, check it. I ain't even got to that point yet, so I can't even talk. Like, I've eliminated some shit, and I think that's why my stomach might be fucking up now, because
you eliminating stuff.
No, because
So that ain't fun.
No, check it. No, because I'm not eliminating the shit that I should.
Oh, not
but you're doing other stuff. I get what you're saying.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, I'm stagnant on that.
You in between.
I'm straddling the fence on that. So I'm like, I'm over here, I'm fitness man, but then I come back every now and then. I slide
from 11
back.
to 2, you do.
Yeah, and I be getting it in. So I gotta make a decision at some point where it's like, yo,
That's my problem.
I gotta leave this shit alone.
That's my problem,
bro. That's what.
Cause some stuff I don't want to get it up.
I can't even imagine. I can't imagine, but I don't want to imagine a life without certain stuff in it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
It's not that bad, man.
Maybe I don't have the. I need to work on my willpower.
Yeah.
In that aspect,
yeah,
I'm with you on that.
It ain't that
Just
bad.
with that. Anything else, I'm good on.
And you can still do it. It's just not.
You talking about the amount you eat? Or
in moderation.
Yeah, moderation. That's the thing. And the moderation could be the problem. It's like semen retention. We'll be right back. So check it. So recently, man, this gossip going around. I don't want to be part of the gossip, but it's this NBA gossip going around. I don't know if it's true or not, so I don't want to get into that. But it did bring up a topic of discussion that I wanted to like chime in on. So, how would y'all feel? You get married to your lady, your honeydew, your baby, cinnamon apple, and you know, you got a best friend. You got a best friend. You bring your best friend around your family. He's your best friend. You know, so he's welcome around your family. Whatever.
He's family.
He's family, basically. Yeah, your best friend, your homie, your ace boon coon. You have a job that requires you to be in and out of the city. You know, you travel, and you know, a couple years down the line, say 5-6 years down the line, you find out your homie been hitting your lady. Your best friend been piping down your lady. Y'all got kids. It's up for debate whether the kids are yours or his. It's leaning to more towards they might be his. Man, how would y'all handle that situation, man?
I'm already
Getting hot.
I'm already a little shaky right now.
Yeah. How would you handle that situation, man? Because that man you trusted brought to your house.
And lady that you trusted.
Yeah, you probably trusted him around your lady and trusted your lady around him. You know, they probably planned some shit for your birthday. They probably planned some shit for you know, your special day. You about to turn, you know, you about to have a birthday. They probably planned some shit for your birthday.
Well, the whole time.
They
my little mini me's that I thought was mine.
your little mini.
They ain't even mine. That's tough.
He was raw dogging that thing.
Oh.
All
right. So, how
do you handle that?
I don't think there's one way to handle it.
You kill everybody?
Nah, look. Here's my thing. And this is older me thinking and talking right now. First of all, I need proof. So, me and my enemy, I'm swapping my enemies on the low to get checked out. That test come back and I ain't no percent the father, I'm going to jail.
Somebody got to leave it under.
It might be more than one person got to leave here. I'm going to jail.
Cause she not innocent.
Hell no, she not.
No, she is. She's the most guilty.
She's so fucked up.
She's the most guilty in my eyes.
I'm going to jail.
That's a bad situation.
She had to open her legs for this to happen. She's the most guilty in my eyes. That doesn't absolve my man.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You be able to forgive him.
Nah, that doesn't absolve.
No, you ain't never forgiven him.
Nah, but I always say, you know, you got to check.
That's home. You got to check home.
Yeah, you got to check that before you check.
Even though I can't. If she do that, kids ain't mine. Hey, I can't be with you no more.
But it's like I said,
it's just
two different ways I'm going to jail. I'm going.
You don't have to go to jail, man.
Yeah, I do. There's no answer other than going to jail.
You don't have to.
I'm gonna get proof, or I'm not gonna get proof. If I don't get proof, I'm definitely going to jail. If I get proof,
so if you get
proof, let's say, do you know for sure? Say the proof isn't what that the kids ain't yours, but you know for sure they been boning.
No, the kids ain't mine.
Oh, okay,
that's the proof. That's the proof.
What I'm saying is, you know for sure.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
That they been doing their thing.
That's probably irrelevant. It's more
so the kids.
If the kids ain't mine, I'm going to jail.
But wait a minute. But what if the kids ain't yours, but they his?
No, but listen. Yeah, I'm going to jail. It don't give a damn if they his. I don't care if they yours. I'm going to jail. But what I'm saying is, I would like to have proof that the kids ain't mine first before I go to jail.
Of course, you gotta have proof.
I would like to, but just based off of this rumor, I don't know if it's necessary for me to have proof before I lose my mind. And I might end up in jail. That's all I'm saying.
That's valid.
But I'm trying to, at this age that I am right now,
Because why is that even a rumor?
trying to
Why is it even out?
take it to a account that, look, all right, something ain't right. I had to take off from my job to make sure my family's straight. Me and my little ones, we about to go. And we going to get this swab test done. Get this swab test done. It don't come back right. And here's your next Lifetime movie.
And what if he dead for all that?
Here's your next Lifetime movie. And I'm going to be on camera when they take my mugshot, I'm going to be smiling. I mean, what else you want me to do? How grown you want me to be? I can't be but so grown. I can't be that grown. I ain't never been that grown. I ain't gonna be that grown.
You could just walk away.
Nah, bro. Nah. Nah.
Because honestly, you not tied to anything.
Exactly.
I am tired.
No, you're not. Well, you are
Bro,
tied
you
to them
got a
kids.
bond.
6 years, you tied to
You
them
got a
kids.
bond with a kid.
You
Emo-
tied.
yeah.
You are tied
Yeah,
to them
emotionally,
kids.
yeah. You got
6
some
years,
emotional.
Yeah,
You tied to them kids.
You got,
retarded.
yeah, you do got some emotional.
You got a lot.
You got a lot of shit to deal with, and that can fuck you up.
He got to go.
That
I
can
gotta
fuck you
go.
up.
To
Wait.
jail.
I don't.
So it's a lot to deal with.
It's a lot to deal. That's a lot
Mentally,
to process.
It's a lot to deal with.
I'm
That's a
going to jail.
That's a lot to process.
And I'm not gonna be able to process. That's why I'm going to jail.
You should talk to somebody before you act on your emotions.
Nah, but how easy is that to
That's
talk to
not-
somebody?
I'm talking-
Because the
talking.
person you would talk to
Yeah,
is
I'm
the
talking.
two people
talking.
that you trusted. Them the two people that you would normally talk to about your issues and your problems. Now you can't
And
talk
they
to them.
and they together behind your back,
Bruh.
and they got a kid together behind your back.
Or both, or maybe more than one kid.
Yeah. Possibly two.
They just been raw dogging it up,
Boy, that's rough.
laughing in your face. You out of town. Doing
I
what
mean,
you-
we might be in the same household. I come
Laughing in your
home.
face, they spending
I
your
come
money.
home. I come home. I come home and you like. I call my homeboy to come over. She cooking food and it might be his fucking favorite
Nah,
meal.
bro, he come pick you up from the airport.
Take you to my house.
Yeah. Where he been the whole time you been gone.
He in the house. You like, yo, you want? Hey man, you want some Douce or something? He's like, nah, I go get it. Like, he looking at him like, how you know where I keep my shit? That's cause he been up all through here. That's crazy. Now you putting two and two together. All these years.
And you been gone.
Crime scene.
You can't stay there.
Crime scene.
You
Is,
can't-
is it not?
Yeah, you gotta let everything go.
Yeah.
This is all hypothetical, people.
But you
what
gotta
would you do?
you gotta damn near lose your mind.
Nah, you gotta show. I mean, I don't know, man. You don't have to, but I would.
Think about it.
I don't blame
If-
nobody.
You don't have to, but show me somebody that.
And
would.
then your initial reaction, you gonna lose your mind.
Show me some. I would love to see the man that has that much willpower that is like, nah. I'm gonna walk away from this situation.
Yeah, y'all got this.
Yeah, I'm done. I would like.
I've been talking to my boy all this time, and you been clapping cheeks.
Tell him my problem.
Cause look, bro, my best friend. Cause you don't meet your best friend when you 27, 30 years old.
Sometimes you do, but
I mean, yeah, but still, your best friend.
yeah, I get it. I get it, man. It's a tough situation.
That's a tough one.
Best friend been giving your lady that.
I mean, they love each other.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying?
But you the breadwinner.
You provided the greatest life they could ever have.
You the breadwinner.
That's real.
Like I said, it's all gossip, but
Yeah, I'm not trying to even. I don't even want to get into none of
one
that.
thing I'm curious about is how did they even how did they come about with this? What happened for the gossip to be birthed?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even really want to get into none of
How
that.
did something? What was the thing that tipped somebody off to say, "Yo,
Just like yours? Or?
yeah"?
I just wanted to make it hypothetical for us.
That's what I'm curious.
Because it's really, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if that's the case with what we talking about, it's really nobody. You know, it ain't none of our business. You know what I'm saying? We part of the Mind Your Business Club, but we do a podcast. And this,
But I mean, anybody could go through it, though.
yeah.
We all consider,
Anybody, that's the problem thing, though. Anybody could go through it.
we all consider media as well.
Yeah.
Anybody could go through that.
But I don't, you know, I don't want to speculate on nobody's shit.
What would make that come up for you to be like, yo, something ain't right?
And
That's what I would like to know, that part. If this has any truth to it, I would like to know that part.
no, really, it is what it is, man. But like you said, I think you know, regular people can go. You know, people can go through it. Anybody can go through it.
I'm pretty sure regular people go through it all the time.
Yeah, it's happening. Motherfuckers is swapping. You good, bro? You need to
Drink some water upside down. He drinks water upside down.
He's sitting in Raul's spot, so he getting the same effects and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
Is water upside down? I can't remember. Is it in a cup or a bottle? It gotta be in a cup, no?
cup.
Oh yeah. We ain't got time to cut it off and do all that for you. You just gonna have to hiccup through it. Sorry about that, bro.
We almost finished, man.
But look, y'all know anything about there is a remedy for hiccups. And it's not gonna make sense when I tell you. Get a glass of water and drink it upside down. And I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, look it up, man. That shit work.
Cause he gonna have it when it's over and he gonna be fine.
Cause I ain't had when we started.
That shit work. Matter of fact, we might film that shit so y'all can just see.
Didn't we film it before?
I don't know if we filmed it before.
We didn't. We might film it tonight.
Yeah, might film that shit so y'all can see. If you ever get you get hiccups on occasion or more than look at this nigga.
This shit about to go.
I haven't had hiccups since I was
So we could
goddamn,
just take this shit about to go.
since I was a kid.
You since you was a kid?
Yeah, bro. So I was
Ain't
like a
having that
teenager.
bad as you got them. You got them bad. You got a severe case of hiccups. We might need to go fix his water for him, and we're gonna cut it and do it.
But yeah, drink some water.
We need to upside down.
down. That don't even sound right. But you gotta
sound
drink
crazy.
it upside
You
down.
You might have to see it to understand it.
Yeah, you gotta drink.
That bitch make me think it's a mind thing.
Nah, that shit be working.
It worked.
It worked. It definitely
That's what I'm
works.
saying. Super could just tell him this shit.
Every time Raul's done it, that shit, he was like, yo, immediately too.
And like somebody taught me that a long time ago. And it's crazy when they taught me, I never had to do it. But I've been passing it on. I've been passing it on to people my whole life.
Shit worked.
And it works.
Before the sleep.
Oh, you almost like that chick that got 12,000 sneezes a day right now.
No, I do. I'm not. That's a little bit extreme.
I'm not. Yeah,
Baby, I try to go. I go to sleep.
You gonna hiccup and
12,000?
12,000? Yeah, you gonna choke on it.
What causes hiccups? You get
I
air
think it was
air in the wrong part of your esophagus or some shit.
Windpipe fucked up.
Yeah.
I think it's beer. To be honest with you.
I ain't even think it's beer.
I think Shorty got the hiccups when she from. I think Shorty got hiccups from like slobbing on the other niggas knob.
Ah man, yeah. You know that's some. you always gonna have something that's gonna bring you back to that. That's why you gotta go to jail immediately.
Oh man.
There's nothing she can say.
Yeah, you ain't fucking with her
Nothing
no more.
he can say that's gonna clean it up. You gotta go to jail right then.
You don't have to, man.
You do.
You can be the bigger person.
No. I disagree. That's something I disagree with.
Bigger person.
Yeah.
6 years though.
However long. I don't give a fuck how.
The bigger person is not. That's
What-
not
what-
always necessary.
What if you ain't got a kid?
That's a little different, but
Say
it's
that
still in the
again?
same vein.
What if you ain't got a kid?
Nah.
No, you ain't gotta go to jail. You ain't got a kid.
I took care of somebody else's kid for 6 years.
No, I
You
said you ain't have a kid. You don't have a kid.
I
It's
thought-
just your old lady, but she been fucking your best friend.
It's a little different.
not much.
No, you just go. You ain't got to kill him.
Not much.
You
Yeah.
just know what it is
It's a
now.
little different.
They both owe me some money.
Owe you money.
They
Oh, you-
both of
You
them
don't
owe
owe
me
you
some
no
money.
money.
Why they don't? If I'm the successful one out of the three of us, they both owe me some money.
You ain't gonna
I
get it.
made it possible for them to have the good time they've been having.
I don't know that.
Nah, for real. That's real.
Hmm?
That's real.
I made it possible.
Yeah, they been fucking all over in the high rise.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't matter where they at. It ain't gotta be a high rise.
No, but it's been.
It could be a 2-bedroom.
Nah,
it
they
ain't been in the
doing it.
back of the car like it would have been if it wasn't for me.
Yeah, they been doing it extra luxurious because of you.
We don't
No, what
vac-
I'm saying is, what if they
we
might have
don't
met at the high?
vacate.
They might have met at the high rise, but getting it in the back of the Pontiac.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. They gonna.
Pontiac don't. Pontiac don't even exist no more. What is a Pontiac? That's what we saying. Do you know who I am?
Back of your Maybach.
Yeah. We don't vacate. I'm out here celebrating this ring I just got.
They sneak off.
Yeah. Or I got a engagement that I gotta go to, and they like, nah, we ain't going. Go handle that.
I need upside down water.
You do.
I
All
just
right,
tell you
man.
that right now.
We're gonna title this Upside Down Water.
No, we not. Anyway, man, if you made it this far, man, we thank y'all for tuning in to the
Hey, yo,
Legend Has It
appreciate y'all.
podcast, man. We do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. Shout out to
I'm gonna drink this upside down water.
shout out to,
hiccups gone.
shout out to Uncle Riggy. Shout out to Raul. Shout out to Uncle Irby. You know what I'm saying?
Junior.
Junior, the Hunter family. What up with y'all? I'm C Bodie
Bo in the building.
with the hiccups.
I'm gonna go by the name of Artwork, man.
Well, we about to straighten them out.
I'm gonna get right.
Upside Down Water.
Moppy carpet. Read a book.
Level is level spelled backwards.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, level up.
Until next time.
Like, he going live when I ain't at work.
Yeah, so what we gonna do is right now we're gonna take this upside down water
For your hiccups, right?
for my hiccups.
You got a hiccup bad, right? Pull
You heard.
on shirt. Go ahead, do it.
Man, you ain't hiccuping in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, the shit gone now.
Oh, that's how you gotta drink it? That's wild. You gargling that shit.
Go ahead, hiccups. I do not. Let's take it.
It's gone already?
You hear me hiccup? Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, like you got attitude. Like,
Dang, that's crazy though, because on there I couldn't hardly breathe.
That shit went away.
It's gone. Damn. Upside down water.
Yeah, so
Pour you a cup. Drink it from this side.
I tried to tell you.
Drinking from the opposite side.
Drink the opposite side. Don't do this.
Upside down.
Like this.
You guys
Bam.
stupid.
That shit do work.
It worked. I ain't hiccup since. We just cut the camera off.
Yep. There you have it, man.
Upside down water. Drink you a little bit. You got the hiccups.
Secret from the LV.
You got the hiccups. Look at that. I ain't even drinking a lot of water.
And the water, that's just some cloudy ass water because it came out the tap. Nah, we just playing.
That's not tap.
That's not really water. That's some other shit. What is that? That's some like some
It's got an IV in it.
yeah, electrolytes. This niggas be drinking.
We drinking. We gotta make sure we straight.
All right, signing out, man. Bo in the building, man. There you go.
Hiccups, upside down water.
There you go, man. Drink that.